Okay, so last night I made a decision. I was like, you know what? I'm just reschedule it. I'm nervous. I am. What if I fail? What if something goes wrong? What if I go wrong? Meaning, like, after it's done, I get to this slippery slope of not, doing what I'm supposed to do. What if I feel horrible? What if I'm constipated all the time? All these things. And I was like, last night I made a decision. I'm not putting no alarm on. I'm not going to wake up. I'm not going to get up on time. I am all these things. My skin breaking out. Like, what they ain't got nothing to do with me coming to the hair. I didn't put so I washed clothes last night. And I know I need to put clothes in the dryer in order to have, my undergarments and stuff. I didn't put them in the dryer on purpose. I found all the undergarments I actually needed. Found a dress I just threw on. Didn't know we were taking pictures today. Definitely glad I threw on this dress. All the things. And so, but I'm here. And I was like, you know what? If I've gained just a pound, I'm going to say no. Hi, Dr. Foreman. Do you mind if I record? Like myself? Okay. I wanted to do last time, but I'll be forgetting. So here we are.
That's all right.
Oh.
All right. Looks like we got everything.
Yeah, yes and no. So the lady wanted me to make another appointment. So when it came to the cardi in the pulmonary, my primary is the one who signed off, but they didn't know if that would be enough for the insurance.
For the insurance.
So I still am in the process of meeting with the pulmonary. They just didn't have any recent ones.
Okay.
So I feel if all those fails and they say, no, we need something from an actual pulmonary specialist, then I'll have that just in case.
Do you have an appointment already made then?
Not yet.
Okay.
I called yesterday. Everything was like August. And I was like, oh my gosh.
Yeah, I know it's hard.
So I didn't know if we can just submit it the way it is. Should I wait?
I'll tell you what. I'll ask my insurance gal what she thinks.
Okay.
I guess, I don't know. It doesn't hurt, I guess, to submit it and then.
That's what I was thinking. And if it comes back, it would just be ready to go back.
Did your primary actually clear you then? Do we
have
that?
The cardiologist did. Yes, the
cardiologist.
Well, no. Let me rephrase that. My primary had them come in and do the little sticky things for cardiology, and my primary is the one who cleared me for both.
Okay.
So I don't know. I know there's a pulmonary person in the office, so I don't know if she talked to them and whatever the case may be, but I know they did do the cardio stuff on me, and so she actually did clear me and send in the paperwork. But then I got a call saying, well, technically they didn't think the insurance would take it because it was through my primary and not a specialist.
Okay. I'll ask. I'm writing a note here.
I mean, I'm still going to call and make this appointment just in case.
I would call and make it as soon as possible.
Yeah, August
just
seems
forever. I agree.
So, okay.
Okay, so that's all we're waiting on. The point is, this is not us. And if the insurance companies, if they say we need it and we try to get around it, they'll be like, nope. So,
I mean, if they say we need it, I would rather have it.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? At least so when they come back and say, hey, no, we actually would prefer it from here, I could be like, okay, well, here it is.
Yep, exactly.
So I'd rather do that than they come back and be like, oh, we need it, and I didn't do.
Agreed.
And then I got to wait.
And make the appointment, get it scheduled, tell them as soon as possible.
Okay.
And then, I mean, if we hear back and everything's good, then you can just cancel.
Okay.
Okay.
All right.
All right, so we're turning your sleeve into the switch.
The switch Sadi-S.
Yeah, the Sadi, right? Yep, okay. So we signed the right one.
Because you said it's one less stitch than a regular switch.
It's one less connection. Yep, I don't have to divide, and so I only do it once instead of twice. You got
it.
How long ago was your sleeve, remind me?
No, I've never had it.
That's why I was asking. That's what I thought. But this...
Revision. Did not see the revision.
So
all I saw was this part.
Okay, so you don't already
No, I have nothing.
That's what I thought. That's why I was clarifying.
Okay.
And that's what this appointment's for.
I'm glad we're here.
Let me get you a different one.
Okay, thank you so much. So it's for the clipboard and stuff.
So it's the the risks and everything are pretty much the same, but we just got to make sure that it says the right procedure. So I'm going to do a robotic single anastomosis duodenal switch. I know, right?
All right.
The anastomosis means connection.
Okay.
So it's a single connection instead of a double connection.
All right. I remember the single connection.
That's the one.
What's the time?
It is 9:36.
All right.
What questions do you have for me?
I honestly don't know. I feel like I've been really like researching a lot.
Good.
I guess a reminder of like the malnutrition is what I'm most worried about.
Yep.
I've been taking vitamins.
Yep.
We started with the prenatal, but I went to the Flintstone ones, and that's been going pretty well.
Perfect.
I'm very much worried about constipation because I had constipation from the prenatals, and it scared the mess out of me.
Yep.
Like to the point I had to go to the hospital, and it was very traumatic. I ain't gonna lie. It was a lot.
It's so fun.
It's not. So then I'm nervous about that.
Okay.
I'm nervous about stress levels. I'm nervous about just surgery in general.
Sure.
I've only been put to sleep once, and it was like it was a cool dream. But I'm nervous about like afterwards. Like, okay, so how do I sleep? When can I sleep on my stomach? I'm a stomach slide sleeper. Should I not? Do I have to sleep on my back? Do I need to buy 1,000 pillows? Oh, okay.
You can sleep wherever you want.
Okay.
You may be a little uncomfortable.
Okay.
But honestly, when your incisions are only, this big, the recovery is pretty quick. And so much of the recovery is up here.
Okay.
People who think and are just determined that it's going to take forever and they're going to be in so much pain and they're not going to be able to get off the couch, guess what? They don't.
No,
if you approach this like, you know what, I got this, I'm going to get back to my usual thing as soon as possible.
Then that's what happens. Okay.
So your incisions are small, the recovery is quick, and you actively participate in your recovery, and it'll be even better. Okay? The malnutrition, that's why we have dietitians, that's why you have your binder, that's why protein is important, that's why vitamins are important.
Yeah.
As long as you do all that stuff, you will do great.
I feel like I'm doing that. Like, so not, what I mean is, I always, when it comes to medication, like back when I first was taking the medication for my ADHD, was not, like being consistent, was not, I think I understand now the importance of it and how it helps me to be my best self. Absolutely. So like even before I met you, like my whole thing is I started taking these vitamins, like, omega-3 and just different things because I'm like, well, let me get in a routine of taking a pill because I know if this is the choice that the tool I'm going to use to help me lose weight, I'm going to have to do this forever. So I think I'm pretty cool with that. I think about getting nauseous and sick. I think about what I won't be able to have afterwards.
Don't. Because it's easy to focus on, I'm not going to be able to this and that and deprived. It is, trust me, it is different after surgery. Surgery changes your brain too. And so some things that you're just determined that you're going to miss like crazy, you don't.
You wanna know what's so crazy? I don't think I'm going to miss them. Like certain stuff, I just thought like with soda, I'm like, let me just get the taste out of my mouth. I had an energy drink I like, but it is carbonated. So I found one that is not carbonated. So I'm doing things like that.
So we've got support groups here.
Okay.
And I hate social media, but there's a lot of support groups, Facebook support groups. There's specific duodenal switch support groups.
Okay. So I'm in one.
Tap into some of that stuff.
I'm in one. So the specific one I found is for women who are 400 pounds or more.
Okay.
Because like I've been seeing the ones that were smaller and I'm like, y'all don't understand. Y'all starting weight
right.
is my weight, but I'm not here to judge because I know everyone has their own journey. Yeah. So that is why I don't really have as many questions because I ask so many questions specific to like getting the switch or the switch versus the sleeve and the duals and all this other stuff. And so that's what made me like, okay, I still want this. Like, this is what I thought I wanted, and I still want, this specific surgery. I'm excited about the things I can do more. Like wearing certain shoes, being able to find stuff easier and clothes and stuff. I just moved. My mom, her health is kind of declining. Like she has fibromyalgia, plus she has this, I don't know, leg thing, which we think is a contribute to fibromyalgia. And having to really pick up slack to do the move, that helped me realize like, yo, I can do this, right? But then like also made me more excited about like, okay, getting the surgery, I really can do this. And then I have one friend, she just got the sleeve back in May, and just how she's feeling. And another young lady I connected with the support group, she got it back in February, and she's like down like 50 to 70 pounds already. And I'm like, man.
Yep.
And just how much more she can do. And I'm
Yep.
like, oh, I'm
Yep.
so ready. I'm
Yep.
so ready. I'm nervous though. I ain't gonna lie. I'm nervous because I want to be so successful. But I think I am going to. I know I'm going to because I so want this.
Well, and you know, I'll give you a really, really effective tool to lose weight and be healthy, and then we'll support you afterwards. But you know, if you do your part, I promise you, it's going to change your life.
I honestly believe you because I feel like I've accomplished so much at whatever size I've been.
Yeah.
But I'm not gonna lie when I say that I know I could do so much.
Sure, of course.
And the person I am on the inside, I wanted to be able to live, right?
100%.
So I'm excited. I'm nervous. I'm very nervous.
You're gonna do great.
But I'm excited.
Take good care of you.
I appreciate it. It's so funny enough. So after I had left here, another one of your patients I actually met, who's actually a friend who I've known before. Him and his partner had it. And I was literally, when I went to go do my thing with my doc primary to get the cardio and all that, I literally met them leaving. And they were like, yeah, he's great. And blah, blah, blah. And even with them, they was like, okay, be wary to creamy stuff. When they say you can have soups, just be wary to creamy stuff. Have it slow and creamy soups. And I said, okay. And so, like I said, the support is out there.
It is.
So I'm really excited.
We got you.
All right.
All right.
Yes.
So you do
I need
give
to
us.
pee.
I've got a pee in the cup before you leave. You need some more water, or are you good?
I got water. I need a bowl, funnel.
Okay.
Yeah, that's the only other thing I need.
Right.
And then I'm gonna just drink this water.
Yep. Drink your water.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
This is really happening. I want to cry. So many happy tears. I'm gonna take this light. I'm excited, you guys. I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm very excited. I was not this morning. I was very sad about it because life has just been life and just worried about how successful this is going to be with new stuff that just recently happened in my life. And I'm just like, oh my gosh. And so I think I'll just make sure I'm very active in these support groups because that's what's gonna help me be most successful. I did not know they was gonna have to take a picture today, but I took a picture. And then I'll take another one in 6 months from the surgery, I believe, just to see where I'm at. And I am here for it. I definitely want to wear the same exact dress. So I'm excited. I smiled for my picture. I was trying to pose. I was like, oh, I gotta keep my arms inside. She's like, yes, I said, because I was like, but you know, the doctor was great. He answered my questions. I really didn't have many questions because a lot of the information I was concerned about, they were questions I needed to answer before I even signed the paper. You know what I'm saying? So a lot of those questions I got answered on my own, through support groups and different things about, you know, what is recovery really going to be like, and you know, how bad is it going to hurt, and you know, and just hearing everybody's ups and downs stories, things of that nature. And like he said, a lot of times it's mind over matter, and that made me feel better because I'm definitely a mind over matter person. So I don't know what these are doing. Okay, this is weird. So honestly, I just really look forward to it. I feel like this process is going by fast. It's going by really fast. I'm excited. It's time to wash my hair. What's that itch? I am so excited, you guys. I'm so excited.